Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. Copper peptides are one of the very best anti-aging skincare ingredients, but I think the perceived complexity and some of the higher price points put people off from using them. Well, I'm here to reset that narrative. In 2025, there are so many new, well-formulated copper peptides which take the stress out of application and some great affordable options too. So if you're in the market for elevating your anti-aging, copper peptides are definitely the way forward. And in today's video, I want to share with you 5 of the best. There's a little something for everyone here, so no matter your skin type, your budget, or what you're looking to achieve from the product, I've got you covered. Sit back, relax, let's talk the world's best copper peptide serums. Now, before we get into today's video, I've got a cheeky little favor to ask you guys. If you wouldn't mind, if you could reach down and give this video a big thumbs up and a like, gently caress that like button, because I want to get the message out there loud and clear when it comes to copper peptides, honestly. They don't need to be complex. There's a lot of fear around this ingredient. I think it's preventing people getting the very best results from their routine. So help me spread the message by reaching down and giving the video a big thumbs up. It really does support me as a content creator. So from the bottom of my heart, love to each and every one of you. Now, without further ado, let's cut that waffle, delve straight on in. So I'm not going to go over too much the benefits of copper peptides because I have spoken about this on the channel before. I'll find my most recent video on the topic and I'll link it up there if you want to check it out. But kind of in a brief nutshell, copper peptides are fantastic because they work in 2 ways. First and foremost, they trick the skin into increasing the rate of collagen and elastin production. They do so by breaking apart on contact and kind of giving the impression to the skin that there's been a wound, which they need to heal with that collagen production. So by applying copper peptides on a consistent basis, the body's naturally going to be increasing its collagen production, and that's going to have a great impact in the long term on anti-aging. We can minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles by that boost to collagen, but copper peptides go one step further. They actually feed the skin all the ingredients it needs for that collagen production. So see it as like baking a collagen cake. The copper peptides are giving the body the recipe to make that cake, but they're also handing them the ingredients in order to make it. And the way that they do this is, again, by breaking apart once they're in the skin into various different amino acids, which are kind of like the building blocks of that collagen. So copper peptides really are something special, and they also have some great and proven anti-inflammatory benefits and antioxidant potency too. So if you're looking to protect the skin, minimize inflammation, and most importantly, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles by boosting collagen production, kind of copper peptides are where it's at. But for years, we've been told that you need to spend more in order to get more in terms of your formulation. You don't. The copper peptides are super complex and you can't use them with this and you shouldn't use them with that. Honestly, the world's moved on, and with new generation formulations, they're super easy to slot into your skincare routine. So we're going to reset the narrative on copper peptides, and I want everyone to know that there's a product out there for them. I've got something for everyone here. We're going to talk about a luxury option, a budget-friendly option, a no-fuss option for people that just want a simple, easy one to slot into their skincare routine. We've got something for dry skin, and we've also got a high-dose, like extra performance option too. So I'm going to start with a budget-friendly option. Here on the channel, I'm all about the drugstore and affordable where we can get it. I don't mind paying a little bit more, but I want to get more for that. And we're going to come on to some more advanced options later. But if you just want a super budget-friendly copper peptide, this is the Geek and Gorgeous Power Peptides. Now, this actually uses copper peptides precursors alongside some other pro-collagen peptides for really like a really nice, easy to use formulation. It's not the most advanced out there. We're going to come onto some more advanced formulations in a minute, but for £12.99, which is what this costs here in the UK, honestly, I don't think this can be beaten. Super affordable and comes in a beautiful emulsion. So that emulsion consistency makes this really easy to apply to slot into your skincare routine, and it also gives a nice additional amount of hydration too. Whatever copper peptide you go for, use it in the evening. It's part of your evening skincare routine because our body really heals as we sleep, and that's where you're going to get the most benefit when it comes to your copper peptide. So on an evening, this is a great addition, and you can actually use this alongside all your other actives. Whatever you're using on your evening skincare routine, be it retinoids, exfoliants, even a vitamin C, you can use this alongside it and it won't impact the performance. So super easy to use, beautifully drugstore and affordable, and whilst not the most advanced formula out there, I think this is a great beginner step for people that want to get a little copper peptide precursor action going on, and that's a great option. So kicking it up a notch for people that want that pure copper peptide hit. Like I say, you've got some precursors here. If you want that pure copper peptide hit, then I want to recommend something from my own skincare line. This is the Mad About Skin Copper Peptide Serum. Now I'm going to call this the no fuss option, and that's because this is actually encapsulated. So by encapsulating that copper peptide, it almost creates like a shield around them, which means you don't have to worry about layering, pairing, how to use it. Slap it on the skin and you will get the benefits, because that encapsulation is doing the hard work for you. Basically, the copper peptides are encapsulated. When they hit the skin, that encapsulation breaks apart and delivers the dose of that copper peptide. But it provides a little protection against things such as low pH products like exfoliating acids, alongside retinoids, all of that. You can use this alongside anything you want because of that encapsulation. And like I say, I think in 2025, skincare shouldn't be complicated, and this kind of takes the fuss out of it. Now, I wanted to match my top today to the colour of the copper peptides. I think I've got that pretty close. And in here, you actually have a 3% concentration of copper peptides, which is actually the highest on the market. There's only one other product, I'm going to come on to in a minute, which actually has that 3% concentration as far as I'm aware. So you're getting top dose on your copper peptides. You've also got some other peptides here for a total peptide concentration of 20%. So in here, you're getting a real peptide punch, and those copper peptides are really doing a lot of the work too. So a great option if you're just looking for something that's super easy to slot into your skincare routine to eliminate the stress. It's also drugstore and affordable, and I am super proud to be able to bring an advanced formulation to the market that doesn't break the bank, that takes some of the stress out of your skincare routine and will help you on your anti-aging journey. If you've already pre-ordered this is now on general sale as of today. If you've already pre-ordered this, which literally thousands of you did, then they're being shipped right now. So if you've already pre-ordered, watch out in your inbox for that shipping notification, because we're working through the pile of orders as we speak as fast as possible, and they will be coming out to you. Now, I mentioned that there's only one other product that I'm aware of that has such a high copper peptide concentration as this one. It's actually the FIRMER copper peptide, also 3%. So it doesn't have the same encapsulation, but this actually has some other technology and ingredients designed to minimize redness and inflammation. So if you're someone that really wants to target minimizing sensitivity, redness, inflammation in the skin, then this TheraMid option could be a really great one for you. It also has an intriguing texture too. It's slightly thicker in terms of its consistency. So if you're someone that prefers a thicker, more like gel-like texture to your products, this could be a real winner for you. It's slightly more expensive than the Mad About Skin one, but it does again have that 3% sky-high concentration, and I love this formulation. One of my personal favorite skincare brands, and honestly, if TheraMid was the only skincare brand I could use for the rest of my life, I think my skin would be happy. Everything they do is a ding 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 holy grail, and this copper peptide really delivers. Beautiful, calming and soothing ingredients alongside that 3% high dose copper peptide. And yeah, for me, just a beautiful product. I would recommend this one for people that like a slightly thicker texture to their serums, a more gel-like consistency. This will be a winner. They also have a great range of other products, from their vitamin C through to, I love their cleanser. I really love the fact that they have a retinoid that's encapsulated, so that's an option. There's a lot going on. Check out TheraMid, but their copper peptides, I would say is their standout performer. Now, when we come to people with dry skin, what about our dry-skinned viewers out there? Well, there is a copper peptide that's kind of specifically designed for you, and that's the NIOD Copper Amino Isolate Lipid. Now, we're taking it up a notch in terms of price point. I'd say that the Mad About Skin and the Geek and Gorgeous, these are your super affordable options. TheraMid is a nice mid-market price point, which honestly delivers so much for the cost. And then we're going to take it to a little bit more of the expensive realm, but I think with the two products I'm going to mention now, you are definitely getting more by paying more, which sits fine with me. The NIOD Copper Amino Isolate Lipid actually has a very specific and now trademarked delivery mechanism, which actually gets those copper peptides into the skin in a more efficient way, so fewer of them are kind of lost. Now, this means that whilst it has a lower concentration of that copper peptide than some of the other products I've spoken about, that targeted delivery mechanism really helps enhance the benefits. it's in a lipid form. So if you have super dryness prone skin, this is going to be a dream. Hydrates you to the gods, it'll help boost your skin barrier function, and you're getting that dose of copper peptides too. I love this. Like I say, not the cheapest product out there, but it's the only lipid-based copper peptide that I can find. Perfect for dry skin people out there, and I love the fact that it's going to boost the barrier function and do a whole lot too. Their technology in here is so advanced that they trademarked it, and I am living for that. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Now last, but by no means least, we have this. This is the Allies of Skin Copper Tripeptide and Ectoin Advanced Repair Serum. That has a ridiculously long name, but I think it does kind of cover everything that this product will do. I've now gone through 3 bottles of this. I got the first one in PR, and then I bought 2 with my own coin subsequently because I loved it that much. I think with this, you are paying top dollar for it, but you're getting a lot for that. Ectoin is one of the best calming, soothing, and barrier supporting ingredients, so that's really going to help dial back any inflammation, sensitivity that you have. It's got a great blend of copper peptides in a 2% concentration, but also great range of other peptides too to really advance the anti-aging cause. You're getting a lot going on in here, and what I love is there's so many ingredients in here which are going to boost the barrier function of the skin and help repair the skin. So if you're somebody that's, skin might have gone through it in winter, maybe it's a little chapped, a little dry, maybe a little bit more sensitivity prone than usual, this is a sort of product that will not only give you a massive boost to anti-aging, but also heal your skin barrier at the same time. That for me is a winner, and I like to see this as almost like a 2-in-1. If you're somebody that has a good skin routine already and your skin is in good health, your barrier's good form, go for one of the others. It'll save you some coin. But if you're somebody that is very sensitivity prone and whose skin is really going through it at the moment, I think this would be a wonderful investment to repair, to advance the anti-aging cause, and hands down, this is the most advanced formulation that you're going to see on copper peptide skincare planet Earth. It's so good. Like I say, it's not the cheapest product out there, and I've spoken about some more budget-friendly options. When it comes to skincare, use what works for you, what matches your skin type, and of course your budget. But if you're looking to repair and boost collagen at the same time, this is an absolute winner. And I do have a 20% discount code for Allies of Skin, which I've included in the description box below. So if you did want to save some of your hard-earned coin on this, that will bring that price down a little bit for you. Not for everyone, but I do think when it comes to advanced, ultimate anti-aging moment and repairing the skin's barrier function at the same time, this is an absolute 10 out of 10 product. So there you have it, guys, a whistle-stop tour of copper peptides. I genuinely want to take the stress out of skincare for people. It should be enjoyable. It should be part of our self-care ritual. I don't want anyone stressing about layering and pairing. If you want a real easy-to-use copper peptide option, you've got 2 here. If you want something that's in a slightly thicker consistency for application, that Theramid one, fantastic. For people with dry skin, Neod, they've got you covered with their lipid. And if you're looking for the ultimate technology and advanced formulation and don't mind spending a little bit more to get it, Allies of Skin is like top of the market. There's a little something here for everyone. So let me know what your thoughts are. Are you tempted by any of these? Sound off in the comment section below. I have linked them all down in the description and where I've been able to get a discount code for any of them. Like I said, I've linked that too. Just helping you guys on your journey. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.